Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. What I'm going to show you right now is I am about to show you how to edit a Canva template. So right now what I will be doing is I'm going to just edit a Canva template and just show you what you all are able to do with templates once you receive them from Canva. But before we edit the template, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to complete this template that I already started. And this is going to be a nail special template. So just go ahead and follow along. Excuse me, if you have any questions, just let me know. All right. So now what I'm doing is I'm just simply just adding my special to it. If you are just joining me, welcome, welcome, welcome. What I'm doing right now is I am creating a template. These templates can be used. These specifically will be for business to business, meaning that small business owners in whichever niche that you are doing your flyer for, those will be your customers for this type of flyer. You can always offer a service and you can create flyers for people directly, or you can just simply do the template like you see here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The nails are definitely created in AI. I use ChatGPT to create the images of the nails. What I did was I got inspiration of nails from I got inspiration. I took it to my chat GPT. What I do is I am Claudie May. I am your digital homegirl. In here, I do all things AI, meaning I teach AI, I teach templates, I teach all of the things. So one thing that I always do is make something called a fillable base prompt after I have ChatGPT describe the images for me. So there were some steps that were used to create the nails, but thank you so much for that. And I will be doing more tutorials on AI and fillable base prompts and things of that nature. So please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you'll know, and hit the notification bell so you will know exactly when I'm on and you can catch these gems. I do go live 5:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Tickety Tockety, but I will be definitely going live here more as well. I might go live on both platforms. We just don't know. Just definitely getting my YT out there and to help many people as I can. So, yeah, thank you for joining me. Hello, hello, hello. And if you don't know exactly what I'm doing, I can actually talk it along with you with no problem. So just in case if you ever want to come back and rewatch this, you can. What you just see me do at the bottom is I did put yourbusinesshere.com because these are templates. When you're making templates, it's for the person to go in and edit. So everything on here will be editable. When your customers receive their template, there will be no images in the frames. So therefore, they can upload images of their art. This is just to show them some of the possibilities that you can have with this template. So that's what you see me doing here. Being that it's a template, also, we want to let them know where they can edit. So we're going to put your business name here. Uh-oh. So that's just letting them know. But yeah, if y'all got any questions, just let me know. But like I said, make sure you like, follow, make sure you get all the updates, my notifications, and all of the things. So, and then really it's your flyer, so you can start just adding elements. But we already have the key things on here. So once we look at this, I'm just going to extend this just a tad bit. So we have where the business owner can put their name. We have what kind of special it is. So this is a summer nail special. We have long, medium, and short. What we offer, we have some AI generated images for the hands and the nails. We have here where they can offer their specials. So say like if they have acrylic set specials or if they have long set specials. So that's where they'll be able to actually list their specials and then they'll be able to go from there. But yeah, so in a nutshell, this is how you finish a flyer. And now what I'll show you is how to actually edit a flyer once it's once you received it via the template link. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go to my flyer. And what I'm going to do, since this is actually a template that I do have in my Pinterest, I'm not going to edit anything on here. I'm actually going to close it out. I'm going to open a new artboard. I'm going to do a custom size. And I always start my flyers at 1080 by 1080 pixel. And then I'm just going to simply paste what we have. Anytime you copy and paste something over, the background is never going to come over. So just simply go ahead and, which background did I have? I think I did this in here. So let's just do a pool background. There we go. And then I'm just going to press the three dots, and then I will just set image as the background. So for the sake of this was already on here. All right, here we go. So if you receive this, you can go ahead and edit this. So the way I will edit, you always want to change it. So here I'll change it to my business name. No, we're doing hair. So let's do um, Gatestown Hair. We're going to call it Gatestown Luxury Hair Spa. And say like if I didn't want this background, I can detach it and I can delete it. You don't have to keep anything that's an editable template. We advise you to go in and change it. Say like if you still wanted a pool background, I am just over here in my elements in Canva. Go to photos, and maybe we want a different, or maybe, oh, sorry. Maybe we like this. We just select it, the three dots, and hit set images background. So we already changed one thing. We changed two things. We changed our name. So it looks a little bit too hard to read. So what we're going to do is we're going to add elements. I'm going to go to shapes. I'm going to get me a square. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some color behind it. Now I could have also went to effects and put a background on it, but I just like doing this. So that's what I did. You can always change the color or anything, but the name already pops out more with that on it. If we don't want it to say hot girl, we can say, let's do sweet girl summer. We don't want to change it. Let's change our colors. Let's say our colors for our brand is red, black, and white. There we go. Anything, let's see. Then we're just going to simply go through and edit. Everything that's pink, I'm changing to red. If you scroll over here and see, once I clicked it, you can hit the change all, and it will apply everything that was pink red. Now what I'll do is I'll simply click my words. I'll go up, change my word color to white, and then I'm going to get that same option, change all black to white. And there it has it. So I've already changed. The books are open. I like that. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to do, what's my special? My special will be wash and trims. Wash and trim. I guess let's do 45. I don't know. I'm not a hairstylist. And my next one will be frontal wig install. And we're going to put it on a deal, so we're going to do 120. I don't know. So what you do if your things don't fit is a simple fix. Just go ahead and click anywhere near where you're going to be. Press position. Go here. Go to layers. Here's where all your layers are going to be. So simply find the layer, and as you're clicking them, you will see that it changes where it's gone. So I do want that one. So now that it's highlighted, because it has the four knobs, let me try to zoom in so you can see it. So it has the four knobs around my words, around my box. So I'm just going to simply expand it. Expand it that way and expand it that way. Remember, it's yours now. Do whatever you want. If you don't want borders on it, click it. Go up to the top. You want to change the border black, change the border black. Remember, when you do something once, it's going to ask you to change all. Change all of them. Oh, Sorry. Nope. I didn't want to do that because it meant everything black. But this is an easy fix. Click off of it, click back onto your box, click the the three dots, and hit copy style. Once you copy the style, oh, let me plug my phone up. Once you copy the style, what you would do, excuse me, what you would do is you will go to wherever you want that style paste. So if you see my paintbrush, my paintbrush is hovered over it. So I'm going to go right here and I'm just going to click it, and you see how it turned my border from white to black. What I'll do here, click my box, three dots, copy style, and then I'm going to go to this one. So just that quick, we've already changed things about our flyer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead to my uploads and I'm going to add my images of my models, and we will be good to go. And this is how you will edit a template once you purchase it, or once your customer receives it. This is how they will edit the template. So give me one moment. Let me just grab this. So let's do her. Let's do her. Let's do one long hair. Let's do her. So my models are here. This is the Gatestown Luxury Hair Spa. I took it from a template to my own just that quick. Say like if we don't like the font of this, click on the font, click on it, and go find me another font. I'm just over in my fonts. You can find different fonts and everything. Remember, guys, when your customer gets this, it's to make it their own. So when you are doing the templates, remember, we just are putting placeholders. All right. Well, that's all I got for you today. You guys have a good evening, and I might be back in the morning. Remember, like, follow, share, comment, and everything. Make sure you guys watch the video, rewatch it, comment on it for me. I'm fairly new to going live on YouTube, so this is a different John for me. Yeah, it's different, but I do vow to start going live more on here. So you guys have a beautiful night. God bless you. Peace.